Good afternoon, Pilipinas! Welcome to the closed-door interview of Ginoong Pilipinas 2024 here at the cool-down room of Lobdi Hotel in Makati City. The closed-door interview is 30% of the preliminary scores of the competition and will help determine who will be part of the top 10 during tomorrow's coronation night at the Carlos P. Romulo Theater in RCBC Plaza, also here in Makati City. To start the competition, let's all welcome our judges. Our first judge is Mr. Universe Tourism 2024 Grand Winner from Taiwan, Mr. Chen Yu Chang. Next judge is known for her Q&A training, the one and only Tita Lavinia of Titas of Pageantry.
Hey guys.
To complete our panel of judges, the owner and most sought-after pageant media, Miss Sociology, Miss Pawi Ventura. Note that our candidates have been instructed to give answers that are only within a minute long for each of the same 5 questions. To begin, let's call on our first candidate, Ginoong Baguio. We have Ryan James Valdez. Hello, Ginoong Baguio. Please have a seat.
Thank you, Lars.
So, for your first question, let's get into it.
Yes, go.
What do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
I think to be your most authentic self is the thing that we need to really keep in mind. Being authentic means that you can easily connect to people. Whether you're coming from Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao, or any parts of the world, being authentic means being able to show what you can do to the world.
Couldn't agree more. Your next question is, tell us something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
I think one of the things that I struggled is sometimes I'm too emotional. I'm a very emotional person, and sometimes when I make decisions, my heart comes to mind first before my brain. So sometimes decision making comes to it's a bit difficult for me, but as I grow up and as I learn more experience in life, I learned how to manage it and how to have a better decision making.
Yes. Your third question. As a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that this brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, most definitely. It was actually a surprise for me that I got close to everyone really, really fast. Entering into this competition, I thought that I'll only be friends with my fellow Luzon people. But what surprised me most are the Bisaya people, as they were the most friendliest. And I think it's such a wonderful thing that pageantry is not all about competition. It's always about brotherhood and the journey that we go through.
Definitely agree. I also miss my brothers. Now for your fourth question. What do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Culture. Being close to our culture, I think, is a wonderful thing that we really have to keep in mind, especially as part of the indigenous group, the Igorot people. Sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time, we still face a lot of discrimination. So for me to use this platform to share to the world that the Igorots are still resilient and we are still here, we have a voice to show to the world. I think that's one way to boost our tourism, because to boost our tourism means to invite people to our own culture. To invite culture means that we can connect to people.
Now for your last question. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark in this world?
To be a successful person who embraced their own culture. As I said before, I'm a person who's really close to my culture, that even if we enter modern age, we are still in touch with our roots. We are still in touch with our own culture, especially our Igorot culture that I can bring to an international stage for the Filipino culture. Because we Igorots, even up to this day, we still value our culture and our tradition. So in order, and with that aspect, I can bring that in a Filipino stage. That's why I can say that I am very grateful that that even up to this day, I stood close with my roots.
Thank you so much, Ginoong Baguio.
Thank you so much, Lars. Thank you po.
Thank you. Next, we have Ginoong Bohol, Carl Michael Martinez. Hello, Ginoong Bohol. Please have a seat. Are you ready for the questions?
Yes.
Okay, for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The most important quality to be successful is the sense of determination, which I believe that I have. This sense of this determination is an asset for me because going in this competition, I really have hard time, financially topmost, but the determined person in me didn't allow setbacks for me to stop in Ginoong Pilipinas. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, for your second question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
As a broken family and a single child, the greatest struggle that I encountered was to stop my education just to work or to support my mom, and for us also to continue living even though we are broken. And currently now I'm working as a trainer to saving up for my re-entry because I always believe and dream for becoming an architecture someday. Thank you.
I'm rooting for you, brother. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
I think the brotherhood will still continue because being part of Ginoo is being part of our history as a person. So win or lose, I and my brothers should always remain and continue our brotherhood, so that and that makes the pageant separates from other pageants. Thank you.
Yes. And now, for your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing that you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
To boost tourism in the Philippines, we all know that Bohol is the first and only UNESCO Global Geopark. And by that, I am really proud to introduce Bohol and promote Bohol to the world and to help in preserving and promoting it for the next 5 years. We still got that award. Thank you.
Yes, can't wait to go back to Bohol. Next, for your last question. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
The legacy that I need to leave, or I believe that I can leave to this world, is my personality. My personality who is determined to do whatever it takes, and that determination is really an asset for me. And I believe that I deserve the crown for that determination because I can fulfill all the responsibilities in that legacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ginoong Bohol, and we'll see you later for the finals. Next, we have Ginoong Bukidnon, Carl Japet Sawayan. Hello, Ginoong Bukidnon.
Hi.
Have some seat. So, are you ready?
I am ready.
So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
For me, the most qualities importance to be successful is have a integrity, because integrity is the foundation of trust and respect. And as a a man of as of integrity, I have a lot of principle and give me resilience and give me many perspective in the future.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
There's something that I can have experience of you, especially panel. My experiences during this time as Ginoong Pilipinas. I had difficult times for my preparation. I planned to withdraw because of my financial support, and I had a motor accident. But that put in my mindset that this is my goal, this is my dream to be here, belong in this Ginoong Pilipinas, to share my uniqueness and to make a difference and to make a big impact.
Praying for that recovery on that accident, brother. Yes. Next, for your third question. As a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Again, can I?
Sure. As a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that this brotherhood would continue if you win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, of course, it is still. Because I always remember our memories. Nakikisama ako sa kanila, which is I am the bunso and sila is mga kuya ko. So, bakit ko naman lilimutan na pinaka-importante to sa buhay ko na memories this. This is my first time and this is the big opportunity that I had to being treasured in the future.
Yes, definitely memories to last. Next, for your fourth question. What do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Can I repeat?
Sure. What do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
I think is to stay focused, even to focus to contribute for this, to share and being inspiring as a Ginoo, to the rich culture and heritage, so that it would be.
Yes, definitely agree with that as well. Next, for your last question. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
Okay.
Once again, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
I think in life we can overcome negative and positive that we experience. So everything is meant. So I strive from this to go with the flow in life, because I grown up in a struggle full of challenges, sacrifices. So so from this saying that everything happen is a reason. So I still focus on there and being every day being grateful. So bahala na lahat.
That's your destiny. Thank you so much, Ginoong Bukidnon. Next, for our next candidate, we have Ginoong Cagayan Province, John Dave Hakias. Please have a seat, brother.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The most important quality that you must have is you need to be self-discipline, because self-discipline starts with yourself. If you are disciplined, the outcome will be good.
Yes, couldn't agree. Self-discipline. Next, for your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
My struggle in the past is when I'm studying in college, I fail, but I tried, because if you fall 7 times, get up 8 times. Because no matter how hard the problem or obstacles that you can overcome it by pursuing and doing what's the best for you.
Yes, I agree with that. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, because I think my brotherhood with them will continue, because I'm opening and giving them information. I learn something from them. They learn something from me. So it's a good communication and connection with the other candidates.
Yes, couldn't agree more. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
I think platform social media, because we are in modern days. Social media, like posting short videos, clips of a tourist spot that can help to promote tourism.
Yes, social media, the power of social media. For your fifth and last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
To win Ginoong Pilipinas 2024. because I want to be inspiration to other youth like me, to be themselves, to believe in themselves that nothing is impossible. We just need to persevere, work hard if we have goal, until we can go to the top.
Yes, good luck, brother. And thank you so much, Ginoong Cagayan Province. We'll see you at the finals. Preliminary competition tonight. For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Catanduanes. Ron Aldrin Madrigal. Have a seat. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
I think the best quality of a man is dedication and commitment to what he do, especially in times of struggles and problems. If you are committed and dedicated to what you really intended or what are your goals in life, you will be able to be successful in it.
Yes, couldn't agree. Next, for your next question, tell us something about that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
Actually, this is a little bit personal. Well, I grow up in the marginal sector, so I don't have a golden spoon in my mouth, but I progressed through education, and one of the struggles is that I am not financially stable to finance my studies, but I seek help and I trust with my ability that I could do it. So I find scholarships, so I would be able to graduate, and now I am a licensed professional teacher, and I believe that struggles are part of our life, but it makes us more stronger, those struggles that we faced.
Yes, we're rooting for your success, brother. So for your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win Ginoong Pilipinas?
Absolutely, yes. Brotherhood is one of the core values of pageantry, male pageantry, and Ginoong Pilipinas. And I do believe that after this pageant, we are all brothers, and we are all winners because of the brotherhood that we created along our journey. And it is important that we cherish the experience and the journey within Ginoong Pilipinas, because this will make us all winners.
Yes, brotherhood truly is important. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Actually, we have an activity wherein we are tasked to create a tourism video. Well, in that sense, in that simple sense, I could be able to brought my province in the national level, so I would be able to showcase the beauty of our tourist spots, of how happy our island is, how genuine Catanduanes is. And I think that is the simple way that I could help in boosting the tourism. And as you all know, I am a licensed professional teacher, so I do instill to my students how tourism affects our economy in the island. So in that sense, I could transfer the knowledge and help to boost the tourism industry.
Oh, thank you very much. Can't wait to visit Catanduanes. For your fifth question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
Actually, I am starting the legacy because, as I said a while ago, I am a licensed professional teacher, and this is a stepping stone for me to leave a legacy and instill to my students the value of education and having the courage to step foot to what your potential and the opportunity that you will be going to have in the near future. And if I'm going to win Ginoong Pilipinas, that's a legacy for me that I will bring to my island, Catanduanes.
Yes, we hope to fulfill that legacy, brother. Thank you so much, Ginoong Catanduanes, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
Thank you so much.
For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Cebu, Ginoong Keith Clifford Roble. Have a seat, brother. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
I believe that the important quality to become successful is having your hardworking
responsible, and resilient. If you have these qualities, for sure you will be successful. Thank you.
Yes, couldn't agree with that more. For your next question, tell us something that you have struggled with in the past that you have and how you've overcome it.
Well, honestly, I struggled before joining here in Ginoong Pilipinas 2024. I joined last year Ginoong Pilipinas, Northern Cebu, and that was a big challenge for me because honestly, I am a shy person. I have a social anxiety and also fear of facing a large crowd. But I overcome those challenges. I joined Northern Cebu and won the crown. And now I'm here in front of all of you representing Cebu province.
Wow, we could definitely see that you've overcome that fear, brother. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Well, if I would given the chance to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown, yes, the brotherhood will, even after the pageant, the brotherhood will still remain because we shared our experiences, our background, our culture, heritage, and tourism of our respective places. And yeah, for sure.
Yes, couldn't agree. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Well, in today's modern world, social media is a powerful platform that we can promote our tourism here in the Philippines. Because Philippines has a lot of things to offer: white sand beaches, delicious foods, captivating beach resorts, beautiful mountain, beautiful waterfalls, and above all, the people, the Filipinos. Because Filipinos are known for its hospitable, friendly, warm, and it's sweet people.
Yes, that truly makes us proud to be Filipino. For your last question rather, fifth. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
Well, I want to leave the mark in this world by, if I win this title, I would use my title to strengthen my advocacy, which is promoting sustainable ecotourism. I will teach all people to be a responsible traveler, such as throwing garbages, because with that such micro effort can make a macro effect. Thank you.
Yes, we could definitely learn a thing or two about that. Thank you so much, Ginoong Cebu, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
Thank you.
Next, for our next candidate, we have Ginoong Davao Region, Norman Coronel Jr. Have a seat, brother. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. What a pleasant afternoon. For your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
To be successful is not just like having a beautiful house or you buy your favorite car. To be successful is to be contented on the life that what you have right now and be able accept the challenges that makes you and mold you to be a better person for yourself, and to help others is being successful by, you are not lifting your self only, but lifting others is the most important, and fostering your understanding and being successful in life.
Yes, agree. Contentment. Next, for your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
Oh, I think I have a lot of insecurities, but I overcome it to accept what I am, to commit myself on who truly I am, and be able to showcase to others, and not to pretend that the person that I don't want to be, and showcasing your authentic self is the best way in showcasing your stories in life and make a good impact and inspiration to others.
Yes, authenticity. Agree with that. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
I think Yes, for me, because the camaraderie that we build together, even if we have like 3 days already, the camaraderie is the best way in molding brotherhood in our society today. You know, after this pageant, we can also communicate each other, and we can also support each other and what they are going through in their life and the dream that we want to achieve in life. And you know, we are still here cheering each other, and that's the best way.
Yes, thank you. Clutch in that. That's good. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
I think the single way to boost tourism is the compassion. Compassion that you are loved in your country, the compassion to do what you love, what you are fighting for, the causes that you are want to be heard, and to the compassion that you are able to showcase not only the province that you are presenting, but the whole Philippines that you can showcase to around the world.
Yes, compassion. For your last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
For me, the legacy that I will leave in this world is to be able to recognize as a person who have a true characters, the capable and abilities together with the values and nurturing life is the best way and nurturing the legacy that I want to leave in this world. Thank you.
We are looking forward to that legacy, brother, and thank you so much, Davao Region. We'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight. Thank you once again.
Thank you, judges.
For our next Ginoo, we have Ginoong Himamaylan City, Nilo Nino Galaraga Jr. Have a seat, brother.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your first question. What do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The important qualities in order to have is to become accountable, resilient, that no matter how hard life hits, you can still stand and smile as nothing has happened. That's all.
Yes, I agree with that. For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
I have a lot of struggles in my past, and there's only one thing that I've been want to share is being a breadwinner. It takes a lot of accountability, perseverance, and courage in order to overcome all the trials in life. That's it.
Yes, we're rooting for your success, brother. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
For me, it's a big yes. It's because connection with the brotherhood is not all about end in this competition. But after this, we can create a community that makes our goals and our platforms that can encourage the fellow ones. That's all.
Yes, this brotherhood will truly last a lifetime. Yeah. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Again.
Once again, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
As an ambassador and a content creator, and we can boost tourism through social platforms like social media, broadcasting it, and giving leaflets to not only here in locals, but we can encourage our international tourists to come here visit in us through social media.
Yes, I agree with the power of social media. For your fifth and last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
If I go given a chance to leave a legacy here in this world, I would make this world a better place in terms of making my advocacy, which is GAGO, GAGO stands for Go Agriculture, Go Organic. Because I am an agricultural engineer, I want to have a advocacy that gives the food free chemicals. People nowadays are suffering from the diseases from which the food that they intake, the causes of it. So I want to pursue it. That's all.
That's a very memorable catchphrase, Gago. Thank you so much, Ginoong Himamaylan, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight. Thank you very much. For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Laguna, Astin Martin Ladanga. Hello, brother. Have a seat. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, I'll start with your first question. What do you think is the single most important quality to have to become successful?
The single thing that you need to become successful is having to have a heart that in everything you do, you have the heart to do the thing that you're doing.
Yes, I agree with that. You really have to put your heart into it. For your next question, tell us something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
In the past days, I struggled with self-doubt. Self-doubt made me miss many opportunities. But today, I've learned to become, to have a growth mindset that instead of fearing failures, I see them as a chance to learn and improve. That's all.
We can definitely learn from our failures. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, I agree that if I continue as a Ginoong Pilipinas, I'll continue to have a brotherhood with my co-candidates because as a Ginoo, I'm learning I learn from them and I enjoy the moment with them that they help me through my two difficulties.
Yes, it's truly the joy and essence of male pageantry. Yes. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
One thing that I can do as a tourism student is to promote and educate the future generation to our tourism because our tourism is our identity. This makes us unique from the other country. That's all.
Yes, agree with that. Okay, for your last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark in this world?
Our culture is amazingly magnificent and full of abundance. If I won as a Ginoong Pilipinas 2024, I want to give a legacy wherein all of the people will remember me as someone who's passionate about having a voice about preserving our culture. Because our culture makes us unique from different country, and this is where we came from.
Yes, we are with you on that, brother. And thank you so much. That ends your interview. Thank you, Ginoong Laguna, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight. Yes. For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Lanao del Norte, Paul Anthony Pero. Have a seat, brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
Can you say it?
Sure. Once again, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The important thing, the quality of the person to become successful is to be a to become a successful is sorry.
Okay, once again,
Sorry.
what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The best quality of a person to become a successful is to be patient, because we all know we are.
Sorry, Ginoong Lanao del Norte.
Yes, sorry.
Next, for your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
The struggle I faced the past is the time that when my grandfather is dead, that he was the man who gave me as strength when it comes to problems. The time he's dead, and I always pray that I will overcome those problems, and I hope someday and I will find a big solution for my problems soon.
Yes, we're rooting for you on that, brother. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown? Once again, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
In part of Ginoong Pilipinas, new faces, I've been seen new faces of Ginoong Pilipinas. So brotherhood has never been lost in when it comes if the event is over, and we have to maintain the brotherhood of the Ginoong Pilipinas, because this is the best experience of Ginoong Pilipinas.
Wow. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Okay, my best contribution of to boost tourism in the Philippines is which is maintaining the beauty of the Mother Nature, which is part of beauty on Mother Nature, because as of now we are facing a big problem of our Mother Nature. That's why, as a member of youth, we have to maintain the cleanliness of our earth, like earth, and also we have to focus the not cutting the trees, and also we have to maintain the beauty of Mother Earth. Thank you.
Yes, that is important. For your fifth question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
My greatest achievement in my life is to become a successful man in future, because I will always do promise my grandfather when he's gone. I always promised him that I will bring my grandmother to be in a nice future someday.
Yes, we're rooting for you on that, brother. Thank you so much, Ginoong Lanao del Norte, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
Thank you.
Now for our next candidate, we have Ginoong Las Piñas, Jomari Hovero. Good afternoon, brother. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm very ready.
Yes. For your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The most important quality to be successful is literally to be a hardworking person and to have the inspiration to inspire others. The best quality, because hardworking gets you anywhere in life. And as a mental health advocate, I experienced rough times. And by working hard and telling myself that I can do it.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
I struggled with my mental health. I struggled with having friends and how to communicate to others. And by that, I inspire others to be like how you can do it yourself. Okay, the best quality is to be yourself and to do it.
Sorry again? Sorry. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates, right? Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win Ginoong Pilipinas?
If I win Ginoong Pilipinas 2024, I will continue this brotherhood because this brotherhood really meant big for me. As a kid growing up with no one, I feel like no one else is having me or grateful to have me. I love how this organization set this up to form this brotherhood and to connect people with unity and, of course, to promote the Philippines.
Yes, we're truly grateful to have you here, brother. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
What I can contribute. As a Filipino citizen, I inspire. As a Filipino citizen, I inspire to create. As a Filipino citizen, I was born with a purpose to inspire my fellow countrymen. And by advocating mental health awareness, I will use my image as a beacon of hope to inspire my fellow countrymen and to help them how to strive and to work harder. And for me, that is what I can to the Philippines. Okay.
Yes, we are with you on that advocacy, brother, in mental health. For your last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
As I've said, as a Filipino citizen, I was born with a purpose to inspire my fellow countrymen by advocating my advocacy of mental health awareness. I will use this image as the beacon of hope to inspire, to ignite the hearts of the Filipino citizens. And if I win Ginoong Pilipinas 2024, and with the help of the organization, I will use this to make a reality.
Wow, I agree with that. Thank you so much, Ginoong Las Piñas.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
Thank you so much.
For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Malaybalay City, Ginoong Ginard Rodrigo.
Good afternoon, Lars.
Good afternoon.
The volunteerism industry world, and it helps me become a better person I am today. And that, honestly, that out of school youth become a public servant now.
Thank you so much. So for your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, basically, yes. Absolutely, yes. Because I am very happy and blessed to be a part of this organization. I am very happy that after, this is going to be the beginning of the new family, Kata Malaybalay, as for sports, agriculture, kultura, and agri-tourism. And this is the initiative of our local government unit of Malaybalay City, and it helps boost the tourism of our city and considered to be the seal of good governance in the whole entire Philippines. And I would like to encourage everyone as a public servant and to everyone that, you know, unity is possible as long as we have the trust and communication.
Yes, we can't wait to visit Malaybalay City. Yes. For your fifth and last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
I am a living testament that everything happens for a reason. So I would like to end the statement that do not be afraid to embrace the unknown because you never know what lies ahead. As long as you put your mind and your heart to everything that you do, everything is possible. And God will find its way to put you where you deserve. Thank you.
Yes, I believe in that as well. Thank you so much, Ginoong Malaybalay City. We'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Our next candidate, we have Ginoong Misamis Oriental, Cedric Heron. Good afternoon. Please have a seat, brother. Are you ready?
I guess so.
So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
I think that the best quality to have for each and every person is the values that you should possess. I believe it is empathy, integrity, resilience, and as well respect. With all this together, I believe that everyone could be even more successful because you have to socialize in life, and then you have to also encounter people in each and every situation and each circumstances that you have to handle. And I guess that you will become even more successful if you have to embody this as you go out throughout your life. Thank you.
Yes, those are good tips to become successful. For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
Actually, I've been through a lot, especially in my mental health. And I guess so that this prestigious platform that I'm challenging right now, which is the Ginoong Pilipinas, I want to be the advocate for this because I've been through here and I've experienced it. And there was a very big impact on me that I've been through, and I guess it really helped me to be more confident with myself because during my journey in nursing, because I am a nursing student, I've experienced a lot as it is a very difficult also for everyone that I could encounter as for those who are suffering. And I think that I should also carry and improve myself to become better and to also help for those who are suffering.
Yes, we're rooting for that advocacy, brother, as well.
Thank you.
For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Of course, because we all know that we have social media. Although that we are going to be a part of after this event, I think that we could still contact each and everyone because I've experienced that they are very interactable, and I could also get along with them because we had a party last night, and we are actually enjoying that much. And I've never been so I've been so good with them, and they are actually not bothered with the attitude. And I've never also I get along this much with the people here in Luzon, and they are actually so fun to be with. It.
Yes, I was with you guys last night, and it was truly fun. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
I believe it would be my own unique story because I think that through my compassion, I could also tell that there has been a journey to this, and I could also share my experience because tourism is not only for those who are in love with adventure, but for those who are trying to learn the culture and the diversity of the world, not only here in the Philippines. So I guess that with my own experience, I could also try to interact with other people, so I could also share a lot of something like adventure, especially in my hometown, which is the Misamis Oriental or Misamis Oriental that I'm representing to. And there has been a lot of I think this fun that I've experienced through my friends and other colleagues that allowed me to be shared with their wisdom. Thank you.
Yes, I can't wait to visit Misamis Oriental.
Of course.
For your fifth and last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark in the Philippines?
I think that it is about the culture that we have because I really love our country, and I think that I could also share out this throughout the world, even though that I am about to leave the Philippines because I wanted to be a great medical professional, and I also want to share and also alleviate pains from the people, and also to try and interact with the other fellow foreigners. And I think that together with what I've learned here in the Philippines, the culture, the diversity, and what we also cherish, the qualities that we have, as we are also known for being hospitable with the other people. That's all.
Yes, we are hoping that you would bring pride to our country as you go abroad, brother. Thank you so much, Ginoong Misamis Oriental, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
I'm hoping for.
Thank you very much. For our next candidate, For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Nueva Vizcaya, J.R. Patajo. Hello, good afternoon, brother. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, you look amazing in that outfit.
Thank you so much.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
I think the most important quality to have to become successful is to have integrity. To have integrity means knowing what is wrong and what is right. And if you have integrity, whatever you do, you'll be happy regardless. Thank you so much.
Yes, I agree with that. Integrity indeed. For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
I actually like joining this pageant. I had a breakout like a month ago. So my face has a lot of black spots. So I don't know how to deal with it because I've never experienced breakout, and I just have like 1, 2, 3 pimples when I was having my puberty stage. And I overcome it, of course, through the help of the dermatology and with the proper skincare, of course, and having a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Yes, we have a lot of things to thank the science field, the medical field. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Yes, of course. For the past 2 days that we have, I feel like we've known each other for a lifetime. So whenever I win or not as Ginoong Pilipinas 2024, they are part of my core memory already. So they would be part of my life. Thank you.
Yes, I can see that you guys are enjoying each other's company. Now, for your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
The single most important thing that I can contribute to boost the tourism in the Philippines is to preserve the cultures, the traditions, the languages of the country, because it gives us a respect and connection with our ancestral roots. Thank you.
Yes, I agree with that, brother. Our ancestral roots are truly important. Now, for your last question. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
Most of our neighbors know that I came from a less fortunate environment. So I strive, I believe in myself, I work hard, and I never stop believing until someone noticed, until someone could help me achieve my dreams. So I would want to inspire the youth that regardless of their financial standing, social standings, that they could finish their education just to have hard work, just to thrive, just to have resilience and around with the right people, and they could finish their education, because education is one of the best tools to overcome poverty. Thank you.
Yes, I agree with that, brother. Education is the solution, as what they've said. Thank you very much, Ginoong Nueva Vizcaya, and we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight.
Thank you so much.
For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Oriental Mindoro, Noel de los Santos Jr. Good afternoon, brother.
Good afternoon, sir.
Are you ready for these questions?
Basically, I'm ready.
Okay, no pressure. So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
For me, the most need to have to become successful is you have to be strong-minded. You have to trust yourself, because no one will do it to you. You have to trust yourself to all the things that you can do, because you are the only person who knows what you are capable of. You are the one of, that's all.
Yes, believe in yourself. Agree with that. So for your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with and how you've overcome it.
I'm struggle in my physical appearance when I was young, And because of Ginoong Pilipinas, because of a lot of projects that I've joined, I overcome it and boost my self-confidence and self-esteem. And today, I am a living proof of a successful man that used a Ginoong pageant industry.
That is great, brother. That is good to hear. For your third question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
I do believe that brotherhood is not inside the Ginoong Pilipinas created. This was created also outside. We are created, we did the same thing, and we are not just competing at this point. In Ginoong Pilipinas, it's not just competing. We are creating family. We are unite, and we are sharing everything that we need to have, and having good quality of memory, and that's all.
Yes, I could definitely relate to that, brother, with my fellow Ginoong brothers. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Okay, first of all, I will use my social media platform to boost this, because all we know that social media is the best tools that we can use to boost the tourism in the Philippines. And by the use of that, and also I will look for a help of a lot of bloggers, to those popular person that they can post on their social media, because they are popular, so that we are not just boosting the tourism in the Philippines, but also in the universe, brother.
Yes. So all that vloggers out there. For your fifth and last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
The greatest that I will leave is, for me, what? Can you repeat the question?
Sure. Once again, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark on this world?
The legacy that I want to have in this world is I'm sorry, I don't have. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Ginoong Oriental Mindoro.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the preliminary competition tonight. Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you.
For our next candidate, we have Ginoong Pampanga, Kenneth Clark de la Cruz.
Hello.
Good afternoon, brother. You look dashing tonight?
Yeah.
This afternoon, rather.
I was grateful to my designer because he gave me this kind of outfit. Yeah.
Yes. So, are you ready?
I am ready, yeah.
Okay, now, for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
The most important quality to become successful is by having determination and contentment. I consider being success if you are contented to the things that will make you happy, and having a contentment throughout our soul. Yep.
Yes, contentment truly is the key to success. For your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
Well, my life was all about sacrifices. I'm the one who always sacrificed everything for my loved ones. I started working at the age of 15, and I actually find a lot of jobs for the sake that I will be able to provide the needs of my family. And all throughout my journey, I was able to found my purpose in helping my fellow breadwinners, because they are the unsung heroes of our society. I created a program on which I called Power to Empower, Sustainability for Breadwinners, elevating their skills, because if we elevate the skills of our breadwinners, we can transform lives.
Wow, we would love to hear more about that advocacy soon, brother. For your next question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood with your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue if you win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
Well, I've been in different pageantries, and the brotherhood might continue if we do connect with each other consistently. But it's not all about, it's not just all about brotherhood. It's about the experience that we carry throughout this journey. Because the experience that we have here, we will be able to carry that in a lifetime.
I agree with that as well, brother, as my time in pageants. For your fourth question, what do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
Well, I always want to stick to my core, which is seeing the unseen people. So promoting tourist destination is not just about promoting the tourist attractions. It's also about promoting the skills of the people. Because the people is the true heart and soul of our country, especially on my place in Pampanga. We need to showcase to all over the world how talented we are, what are the things that we can offer. And every country in the world, there's always a Filipino that can that is helping the specific country to change the world, actually. And by providing such programs to...
Yes, thank you. I definitely would love to visit Pampanga soon, you know. For your last question, as we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark in this world?
The legacy that I want to impart to this world is empowering their dreams and transforming lives. Like what I've mentioned earlier, that I created a program in helping elevate the skills of my fellow breadwinners, because if we elevate their skills, we are not just helping them to pursue their passion. We are also providing them livelihood that can transform their lives.
Wow, I definitely agree with that, brother. Thank you so much, Ginoong Pampanga. And we'll see you tonight at the preliminary competition. Now for our last candidate, we have Ginoong Parañaque, Mark Joseph Cruz. Good afternoon. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the questions, brother?
Yes.
Okay. So for your first question, what do you think is the most important quality to have to become successful?
For me, the best things that we should consider to become successful is, of course, having a strong determination in life. We all know that if you have a strong determination in life, nothing is impossible and everything is possible. Even if you need to move heaven and earth, everything will be possible, and regardless of the situation, you can become successful in your own way.
Yes, definitely. So for your next question, tell us about something that you have struggled with in the past and how you've overcome it.
For me, the best scenario that I can give is when we cannot able to eat 3 times a day, we tend to ask for food in different cafeterias for leftovers. And that specific scenario led me to something I am today. It led me to create something that I could hold on, like for having a strong perseverance in life, to never stop on going. Because I want to live my life, especially my life with my family. That's why that specific scenario of asking for leftovers really made me decide to pursue more goals in my life.
Wow, we're proud of you, brother, and we're rooting for your success. For your next question, as a Ginoo, you've likely formed a brotherhood between your fellow candidates. Do you think that brotherhood would continue further if you were to win the Ginoong Pilipinas crown?
If ever I could have the chance to win the title, that brotherhood will still continue, but it always depends on the person, because not everyone here are located here in Manila. But I always wanted to establish a good brotherhood and a connection with my co-candidates, regardless after the competition, because you can never be a Ginoo if you don't know how to stand or to establish relationship with your co-candidates.
Wow, I was with you all throughout this journey, and I could truly see the brotherhood within you guys. Now for your fourth question. What do you think is the single most important thing you can contribute to boost tourism in the Philippines?
As a grand winner of Mr. Parañaque 2024, I am associated with the tourism office of my city, and one of the best ways that I can do is to coordinate with them to promote simple ways of like promoting Parañaque City, especially those areas here in the Metro Manila that are unnoticeable by the tourism. So this is the best way that we can promote that Philippines can offer more than just one place, but of course can also offer and promote the tourism, culture, and heritage of its country.
Yes, truly working with different organizations can truly make a bigger impact in society. Now for your last question. As we all strive for greatness, what greatness and legacy do you wish to achieve and leave as your mark in this world?
The best legacy that I would love to leave for this world is my legacy of inspiring other people. I am an advocate of life, showing greatness and gratitude to the life that God has given us. Because if you have the gratitude to live your life, you can possibly able to encourage people to have the same core value of encouraging other people to have value in life. Because if you know how to value your life, you can possibly able to create changes, not just for yourself, but of course for the people around you. So that is something that I would love to leave as a legacy of my life in this world.
Very well said, brother. Thank you, Ginoong Paranaque, and we'll see you tonight at the preliminary competition.
Thank you so much, po. Thank you, po.
And that's a wrap. Once again, thank you, candidates, and thank you for your generous partners.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for our generous partners. We have the Love D Hotel, our official residence. Love Yourself, our healthcare partner. Jomar Franche, our official photographer. And Crib Nightclub, our venue for the preliminary competition, which will happen later at 10 p.m. See you there. Cyst Protect, our official trabulator. Innocentrics, our official online voting partner. Agta Productions, the official BTS content creator. Special thanks to the following people. We have Wendell Tomas, Erica Ramos, CJ Sintoy, Ronnie Murata, Hegel Jimenez, Joy Arguil of Fab Philippines. The official makeup team. We have Joy Mascardo, Richelen Laurel Laksa, Ramil Diaz, Matt Rafael Suba, and Alfie Sueno. The coronation night of Ginoong Pilipinas 2024 is happening tomorrow, that's July 18, 2024, at 7:30 at the RCBC Plaza. Tickets are available at tickettome.net. Once again, I am your host, Lars Kant Dawson, and that ends our closed door interview for Ginoong Pilipinas 2024. See you at the finals night.